because I know how to work radio signals. Definitely.
電波塔っていうくらいだから電波が届いてるよな。そこまで行けばスマホが使えるんじゃね？
それに高い建物だよね。上まで登ればこの辺の様子とか見えるよ。
Okay. She's on the right thought process. A radio, yes. Yo. Tower. Tower. Dude,
そこはどれくらいの高
it's
さ
gonna be fun trying to edit that. Because YouTube can't see chat. So it's just gonna be me randomly saying Tawa. But it's at a pause break. I think I might be able to not look like an idiot. But all my videos look like an idiot, so it is what it is. Just how tall is it?
すっごく高い。
ファルコモンも見たんだよな。大体でいいからどれくらいの高さかわかるか？
Gotta go with the nonsensical answer.
ふむ、比較物がないから正確にはわからないが、遠目で見た限りでも。
そんだけでかけりゃ間違いなく電波塔だな。
設備は生きているのかしら。
それはわからない。そもそも我々は電波塔がどういうものかも知らないからな。
行ってみればわかるでしょ。
If they've never heard of the radio tower, how does he know it's called a radio tower? Like, I love how Digimon just know shit. Like, they just know names of shit.
そうね。ここ
Like,
で
I
話
was
してて
born
もし
that
ょうが
way.
ないわ。
Born with an IQ of 200. Sitting around talking isn't going to
そ
do
れじゃ
much.
あ山登りね。頑張りましょう、葵。
Aoi's not gonna like that answer.
え、山登り？そうよ。あれ？言ってなかった。
you
電
didn't know?
波塔は森を抜けた先の峠を越えて山のてっぺんにあるわ。
森を抜ける？冗談じゃない。
Yep, here we go. Time to
探索
freak
は反
out.
対だと言っただろ。ただでさえ怪物がさまよっているのに登山だって？僕たちだけじゃ無理だ。ここに残るべきだ。
You and me both. I think Koromon, even in the show, okay, was kind of a dick, but Agumon has always been A1 from day one. Like, just baby Koromon is a dick. All right, we should stay here.
修二、怒らないで。
うるさい。お前は黙ってろ。
Shuji is the reason why adults don't get Digimon.
何したって。
This guy.
そうは言いますけどね、修二先輩。言ってみなきゃ何も変わらないっしょ。
Nothing's going to change if we stay
子
here.
供だけで何ができるんだ。大人の救援が来るのを待つしかないじゃないか。来るわけねえだろ。
As if anyone's coming, mumble mumble. Okay, I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna vent a frustration. Right. If we can't do anything, how did we get to this situation? Right, if we can't do anything without adults, how did we get into this situation? Because I'm pretty sure we ran off on our own, had an adventure, no adults present. Now all of a sudden we're in the thick of it. Oh, we have to have adults. It's nonsensical, man. And this guy's freaking out.
そうよ。来ないって
No one's coming.
修二さんだって言ってたじゃん。
言ってない。
れを口にしたら本当に来ないかもしれないじゃないか。
Not out loud. If I did, that might make it true. Shuji still hoped. He has no hope.
私も一緒に行くわ。
I'm going with you, Labramon.
ラ
Will
ブ
you
ラム、
come?
もちろんよ、葵。
Yeah.
おい、葵君もここに待機して様子を見るのに
Ooh,
賛成
shit.
じゃ
You're
なかったのか。
outnumbered now, buddy.
もし電波塔でスマホが使えるようになれば。
Could contact the teacher. Dude, we need National Guard. We don't need a
先
teacher.
生やみんなに連絡がつくかもしれない。大人の助けを呼べるかもしれないんじゃないですか。
助けを呼べる。
I'm gonna tell you right now. When something saves your life, you don't yell at it and tell it to shut up.
そうなればあとは救助を待つだけです。
You don't bite hands that feed you.
それでもまだ探索は反
He
対で
saved
す
your。life once. And you see what bonds can do. Like, he's seen Agumon Digivolve and Tyrannomon. He's seen, well, if he didn't see Agumon, he at least saw Labramon turn into Dobermon. How do you think that happened? Yelling, shut up?
うん、やる気だね、葵ちゃん。これで行く派が過半数超えたんじゃない？
Ah, look. There we
僕も
go.
電波塔は気になる。もちろん行くよ。
Yep.
で、どうします？修二先輩。
So what now,
バ
Shuji?
カ。しかし
Stay with the kids then. Why was he so opposed to exploration again? He is scared of being attacked. It's got nothing to do with getting lost or running low on food or that he has to get his way. He's just terrified of Fangmon.
アグモン、そこに行くまでに襲ってきそうな敵とか危ない奴はいなかったか？
Oh, thank God.
大丈夫。僕たちも襲われたりしなかった。
We didn't get attacked once.
私の鼻もあの辺から変なやつの匂いは感じなかったわ。危なくないってこと？じゃあ全然オッケーじゃん。
そうなのか、本当に。それならまあやれやれ。そこまで言われたら反対する理由は
Okay, I feel like any wrong answer would have made him depressed.
じゃあ皆さん、いってらっしゃい。
Look at him try and kick us out. He's like, all right, y'all get out of my house now.
いってらっしゃい。
Ugh.
何言ってんだよ。ハル、ミユキ。二
What are
人
you
とも一緒
talking
に
about?
行
You're
くから
coming
な。
with us.
二人っきりでここにいてもまた敵が来るかもしれないだろ。
第一、ハルにもミユキにも相棒の怪物がついていないじゃないか。
You have partnered monsters.
危ない目には合わせないぞ。
僕も守るぞ。
I really want to know what happened to their
便乗
partners.
するんだからこの子は。アグモンはいつもこんな感じなの
Goblimon
よ。
was no pushover, and neither is Renamon. So I'm curious if they got deleted or what happened to the partners. Agumon's like this all the time.
あ、りょう先輩はお留守番頼みますね。
待てよ。
Wait,
俺
don't
だけ
go
置い
leaving
て
me
くな
behind.
よ。
何よ、りょうったら。協調性もないくせに一人は嫌なんだ。
Maybe she can bring him
いい
back
っていい
down.
って。あれでやっといつもの寮に戻れたんだ。
You know,
このところおかしかったけど、あい
they
つ
were
は嫌
tight
に悪態
before,
つい
so
てる。
maybe she can bring Rio back. I like it when he was just a dick, not a scared dick. I feel like my beard's already starting to grow during the stream. If only it was possible. Hard to believe this place was here, right? So close to the school.
神社のある森のあたりをほんの少し左に抜けただけな
It
のに
feels so different. We're a big group, and Haru's a little kid, but we still made it in under an hour.
この崖斜面がずっと下まで続いてるわ。
This drop goes really far
傾斜は
down,
緩いけど転んだら
It's
死に
not too
底まで
steep.
落ちてしまいそう。
but it would still be a nasty fall.
あ、見て、大きい橋がある。
We have a bridge.
うわ
Wow, that's
ー、大
enormous.
きい橋だな。僕こんなの初めて見たよ。
That is a big bridge. Like, even in today's standards, that's
ま
pretty
たその
significant.
話飽きないわね。
Can you give it a rest?
何何
Nope.
何の話？アグモンのなりたいものの
Talking
話
about
よ。
how he wants to be like all this other stuff he sees.
うん。
Yep.
僕
I
も
wanna be super big,
あんな風に
just like that
大きくなりたい
bridge.
んだ。
Dude, he's so cute, man.
です。
Like, he's one of those things where like they're so unappealing that they're appealing, but not ugly. His design's just different. I don't know. It's weird. It's crazy how they picked a mascot.
ほんと、あなたたちってその辺不思議よね。
You guys are
タク
funny
マも
like
そう
that.
思わない？
Don't you think it's weird, Takuma?
アグ
Yeah.
モンたちが不思議なのは
It's
そ
hardly
こ
the
に
one
限った
strange
話じゃ
thing about them.
それもそうだわ。存在そのものが不思議だったわ。
それほどでも。
She says it's crazy they even exist. He gets
褒め
excited.
てないからね。
Yeah.
フローラモンたちと仲良くしてたからつい忘れがちだったけど、この子たちって何なんだろうな。
They're Kimi no Gami. Kinimi no Gami? Kimi no Gami. Can't remember. K-E-M-N-O something something something.
りょう大丈夫か？こんなとこで襲われたら。
ここら辺に危なそうな感じはないから大丈夫だぞ。
So, to be honest,
こっち来んだ。
that's how it's supposed to be. So, in the Digimon franchise, I'm gonna answer a chat thing. You have like, we call them rookie, but if you go to like the translation, it's like baby one. So you have egg, baby one, baby two, then child. Child is what rookie is. And then child goes to champion, champion goes to ultimate, ultimate goes to mega. And then from there it goes to whatever mega, I forget. That's when you start mixing. Yeah, kids with power. So as they digivolve, they actually, their personalities clearly do change. You had that sassy toddler, Koromon. Then you have the guy friend, best friend idiot that is child Agumon. And then when you go to Tyrannomon, it's nonsensical as a champion. So they are kind of meant to seem that way. with their own personalities. Just for a heads up. So if they seem childish, they're at the child stage. So that is how they should act. Poor Cunimon. Like you even care about what happens to me. Just go on and leave me alone.
そうはいかない。僕たちは誰一人かけるわけにはいかないんだ。教授のためにも僕は。
Yeah. So, oh, that's him.
僕だって同
Yeah,
じ気
I
持ちな
always
んだよ。
hated how they translated it for like the English versions. Because when, like, if you go to like Cumulos, which is like a Digitama guide, they have the evolution trees broken down proper, the way they should be read.
放っておけるわけないって。
You're not about to just leave you alone. We should leave him alone. Oh shit. Okay, so he's still with us. I thought he just left. I was like, he just committed suicide. Luckily, I don't think he did. He is following us.
電波塔はこの山の。
間違い
I
な
don't
い
know.
な。
Maybe I have to edit that word out. Sure is.
あれねえ、あそこに誰かいるよ。あれって
Uh-oh. We got them eyes. Who's over there?
カイトじゃん。
Who is that with him? Is that an elf? Yeah, I mean... I would say he's got like the serious child mentality, where he doesn't actually know everything, but pays attention.
本当か。
And he was born with a big vocabulary.
よかった無事だったのね。
It's crazy how he lost his sister in like 5 minutes into the story.
カイトだけじゃない。
There's someone with him. Who could that be? Nah, she's evil.
おい。てめ
What did you do with
え。いい
Mew?
よどこにやった。
Alright, Kaito. One, you shouldn't have left her alone.
正直に答えねえと。
Give me a straight answer. You're not gonna like what happens next.
だから何度も言ってるけど答える義理なんてないって言ってるでしょ。
Oh, and she's rude. But he's kind of being rude too, so...
上等だこら。カイト。
Dude, he's about to give her a cross for real.
ああ。
Alright. I ain't gonna lie, Kaito is mad. Kaito equals
カイ
mad.
ト、よかった。無事だったんだな。お前ら手伝え。こいつは。
助けてください。
The hell?
この人にいきなり大声で怒鳴られて私。
ふざけるな。人間の姿をした化け物が。
Oh shit. You're a monster in disguise.
カイトやめるんだ。一体何があったんだ。
Alright. Immediately, we're siding with Kaito. I don't know. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Drakmon. Alright. Drakmon is dope. Don't care what anyone says. Dope. Digimon Cyber Sleuth. That's my guy. I try and find him as early as I possibly can. Alright. Yeah, Dracmon is probably my favorite rookie. Child, whichever form you want to call it. I'm talking about nice to meet you. He's a prankster. He loves to joke. He may be evil, but kinda not. Then Kaito went and scouted ahead. When he came back, Mew was gone. So he started looking for her, and this is where I come in. Dracmon offered to help find the way, so I knew he must be alright. Oh, that was kind of a snap judgment, although I guess it worked. Yes, exactly. Okay, it's just like you and your Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Loves playing tricks, but extremely overpowered. Anyway, I started to help you look. Then that human woman showed up. You can't really sense her like you can the rest of us. True, but some of us can mask our presence, so I'm not sure you can go by that. So, what are you going by? Instinct. And I trust Kaito, which means I trust his instinct too. This is really good enough? What if he's wrong? Then we can just apologize. Hell yeah. That's the mentality. Well, I guess that's one way of looking at it. He would have come out about the same time as Sableye. I wonder if it'll show us his hands. Will it show us his hands? Okay, nope, it doesn't. So my favorite part is his eyes aren't here. They're on his hands. Unfamiliar woman, Kaito. Yeah, we go straight to Kaito. Yeah. This woman just showed up, started talking to me, and she was holding Mew's purse. Oh yeah? What about Mew? You're right. I don't see her anywhere. Where is she? It is insane. That's what I love about it. You can go from being a humanoid-looking monster to a wolf back to a somewhat humanoid-looking monster. So, Digimon is dope. Their webs make no sense, but they don't have to. I don't know. We stayed together for a while, then I left for a second, and she was gone. That's awful. I don't know if you can hear my stomach rumbling, but it is. Then this woman comes out of nowhere with her stuff. That's suspicious. But why call her a monster in disguise? Because her hair doesn't make sense. Something I love about this so far is all the actual character's hair is realistic looking. It doesn't have that anime hairstyle with like bright pink yet. This lady has all white hair. Like, Kaito clearly actually does dye his hair. His roots are starting to show. But the rest of them all have natural hair colors. I'm not sure that's logical. You see? He's convinced. And I don't know what to do. I only spoke to him because he was the one soul I saw nearby. Well, what say you? Don't tell me you're buying that bull. Alright, hear me out. This is a royal place. Kaito lives here. Probably knows a lot of the people in the area, Mew included. He doesn't know her. Granted, he didn't know the professor, but the professor was on a trip. This person's likelihood of being there or nearby when that happened, 0. Okay, we'll have to talk to her first. Can't trust her. Unfamiliar woman. Everyone's an enemy until proven otherwise. I was out walking not far from my house, then suddenly I was surrounded by strange fog. The next thing I knew, I was lost. Not just lost. I was somewhere I'd never seen before. I kept walking until I saw this boy. As for the purse, it was lying by the path. I was going to return it if I found the owner. Nothing about that sounds off to me. Me either. The fact she even has Mew's purse is off. Kaito, relax. Please stay quiet for just a minute. The one thing that does seem strange to me is her ability to be safe without a monster. Monster? What do you mean, monster? Who are you calling a monster? Oh my. What could that be? Huh? Actual surprise? Maybe I'm overthinking it? What is it, Rio? Mommy? Excuse me? Reminds me of my mother? She's a good person, I'm sure of it. Right. Saki. Do the kids have anything to say? Probably not. Kaito and that woman fighting? Nah. Hey, Kaito's a friend. I think we should at least be concerned. You keep talking about Kaito. Who is he? Huh? We've never met him. Never. Fair enough. Oh, right. You didn't meet. Is he really your friend? You sure he's not the monster? Don't worry, he's definitely a friend. We're gonna take everybody's opinion. Saying completely different things. Whose story do we trust? I think we should hear more from Kaito. Good thinking, Aoi. What makes you say that? Right now, intuition, I'm more inclined to trust Kaito since he's a friend. That and the woman's story just seems a little bit too convenient. I like her thinking. Okay, so Shuji, Kaito. I don't know. Doubting her because she had some of Mew's stuff seems kind of, I don't know, real flimsy. Kaito, are you sure you aren't jumping to conclusion? What about what she said? What about what she has to say? Oh, come on, guys. Takuma, you must be able to see that. Something's not quite right here. Oh well, I don't think we know enough yet. Yeah, nah. I think she's definitely trouble. She looks shady. If so, doesn't it make it strange for an adult to be here? Huh? Yeah, you're right. I'm not sure. I mean, the sacrifices might not have anything to do with this. Besides, the professor was brought here as an adult. Maybe it's not that strange. Oh, right. Who cares about some random disappearance? She did something to Mew. Ah, this is getting old. We should give it a rest. No, we're not gonna give it a rest. Shuji. I think Shuji doesn't trust her now. Completely different things. Whose story do we trust? In my opinion, we should hear a bit more from Kaito. Alright, so we're gonna hear from the left. Realize we don't have enough information to really come to a decision. But like I said before, that woman's being alone out here seems weird to me. You think it's weird that she could survive in this world of monsters all on her own? Exactly. Every few hours, there's a crisis. How can she be so calm out here by herself? If it were me on my way, or sorry, if it were me on my own, I'd have lost it by now. Alright, well, at least he didn't yell at him. Maybe it'll warm up. We're gonna keep talking to who you calling a monster? Yep. You monster, what did you do with Mew? Keep trying to tell you, I don't know. Cut the crap, admit it. You kidnapped her, didn't you? Please don't hurt me. She's got 2 different earrings in. You can't trust anyone with 2 different earrings. I wore 2 different earrings at one point, and trust me, you can't trust anyone with 2 different earrings. So, Lord, Kaido, stop. What's wrong with you? There's no need to resort to violence. Yes, there is. Here, help me stop Kaido. Right. Let him knock her shit in. She says, y'all are saying adults are better. Prove it. I know plenty of 16-year-olds that could probably knock me out right now. And I don't mean that in any certain way, but just because you're a little bit older doesn't make you any more stout or whatever. She took Mew. She took her. Yeah. Give her a left, then a right. Whiter than my toothpaste. I use Crest Pro Whitening 3. I love it. It's blue as shit. But I used to use Arm & Hammer toothpaste. Let me tell you, that stuff, there's no cleaner toothpaste to use than that one. It might not whiten your teeth, but you're gonna get everything off of them. Okay, that right there's enough. Alright, we're gonna hear from the right side now. Our boy's in love. He's got bad decision choices here. Kaido and that woman are saying completely different things. Who do we trust? Well, if you ask me, we should talk more with that woman. I mean, look at her, man. She even smells nice. Alright. Our boy's in love with the illusion. I get it. He stayed on TikTok too long. He's looking at the makeup and the pretty hair. It's okay. We're gonna save him. What are all of you doing out here? We're trying to get to the radio tower over there. Ah, shh. No, don't tell her. There's no signal. We're hoping we can get ourselves to work. Open your cell phones. Right, then we'll be able to call for help. Alright, pause. She doesn't know what a cell phone is. Yes, that would be wonderful. Well, if you're heading to the radio tower, I know a way to get there. Alright, if she knows where the radio tower is, and she knows how to get there, why didn't she try and call for help? Wouldn't she be able to tell us? Just up ahead, there's a vehicle that goes to the summit. What was it called again? I remember, a cable car. Oh my god. She is not human. Oh. Cable car, this is great. It'll make it easy. Yeah. Thanks for telling us. Wait a minute. Something about this isn't adding up. Why come here then? What do you mean? I mean, if you know the way to the tower, why come here, where there is no signal? Yeah, that's a good question. Thank goodness Owie's got some sense that's not book smart. Honestly, it seems like you didn't know what the tower was at first, or even cell phones. So you're a monster. Heaven forbid. There's not some child nearby, so I came looking for them. I've wandered all over looking for help, using the radio tower as a landmark. I'm sorry if my manners misled you. I can be a bit clueless sometimes. Oh, okay then. Sorry about the misunderstanding. No, you're right. Was it a misunderstanding? Exactly. The explanation is fishy. She's a spider.
さてさてお前ら、話し合いもいいがよ。こんなとこでうだうだしてる暇ねえんじゃねえの。
Honestly, at this point, the twist would be if she wasn't a Digimon, and she was just working for Digimon. To me, that would be the twist. Alright, everybody's chatting is nice and all, but how much time have we got to spare? Yeah, we really should get moving to the tower.
早くミュウを見つけねえと。だからさっさと話しやがれ。
I forgot the voice acting came back. Hell yeah.
落ち着けってば、いちいち暴れんな。
まったく手のつけられん乱暴者だな。
まったくだよ。んで、どうす。
カイトを信じるか、この人を信じるかだ。
この人が正しい。ママは正しいんだ。
私、正直に言えばこの人はあまり信じられないけど、電波塔への道を知ってるなら
I think
教え
Rio
てもらいたいわよね。
could die here.
そうだね。信じる信じないは別として、僕らには今
Regardless of what we do, he might go with her.
道案内があるならいいじゃない。迷ったら大変だもの。
I'd hate to get lost out here.
でもアグモンたちは迷わず行けたんだよね。
Exactly.
僕、生き方は知らないよ。
What? Oh, I don't know the way.
すまん。
Apologies if we misled you. But we only saw the tower from afar.
じゃあ危うく道に迷うところだったの。
だったらなおさらいいじゃん。道案内してもらおうよ。そうよね。迷いたくはないものね。
ちょっと待てよ。こいつの話を信じるのか。こいつはミュウをさ。
ですからそれは誤解です。
ああ、また話が戻っちゃった。たくま、いい加減決めようぜ。
そう。
Right. Alright. It is time we make a decision. We're gonna piss Saki and Minoru off. Rio is hopefully not gonna follow her. And Kaito is gonna be our bestie. Seems pretty hung up on Miyu. Nope. You can't make the left and the right happy. You guys don't get it. Whatever, I'll find Miyu if it means I have to do it alone. Does he leave us?
あばよお前ら。
Why? Did I read that wrong?
あ、こら、勝手に行くな。
Hold on. I think I may have answered that wrong. I'll have to review. I didn't even read the top.
もうしょうがないな。
説得して連れ戻してくれ。 みんなは先に行ってて。
Yeah, you ain't kidding. I swear I answered that right. Maybe I go down there and I talk him into coming back. I think it's the fact that even half of them believed her is why he left. Because
君ま
the
で
left looked okay.
勝手な。
Don't walk off like that.
僕とアグモンがいなくても
You can
電
get
波
to
塔
the
には
tower
行け
just
るでしょ
fine with Agumon, without Agumon in
カイ
there.
トの説得は時間がかかる
But
か
it
もな。
might take a while to talk some sense into Kaito. So in the meanwhile,
オッケ
check
ー。
things out.
任せとけタクマ。
Oh my god. We're leaving half the group. Wait, he's coming with us? Well, at least the children are safe. If he comes with us.
春、みゆき。
I'm gonna lose Kaido. I can't stop to argue this. Fine, but stay with me.
行こう、アグモン。
They're coming because they know she's a monster.